Hey guys, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I wanted to talk to you about resetting your posture. So posture, well, it's an expression of you. It's not a position that you hold as much as it is positions that you move through and express. And it's really a state of the health of your nervous system, a state of the thoughts that you're thinking, and a state of the emotions you're feeling. It's really a state of everything about you. But what posture is not is it is not holding a position and using your prime muscles or your prime movers to hold a position. It's not something that you try to move around in life that is very stiff and rigid, because posture is fluid and dynamic. And people shouldn't see you walking around town or see how you carry yourself and wonder if you've actually got a corn cob stuck up. Anyway, but again, posture is fluid, and the way you go about having good optimal posture is, well, just moving in your design, because it is a reflection of you, and it's a reflection of the state of your nervous system. But you can reset your posture. You can soothe and nourish your nervous system to have optimal posture for yourself by spending time on the floor, getting on all fours. So this position here, the quadruped position, is where you develop posture as a child. This is where gravity and body position helps set the curves of your spine. This is where you get your cervical curve and your lumbar curve. And this is where you can restore those curves and all the wonderful reflexive connections through your body. This is where you can give your brain all the information it needs to say, oh, I know where everything's at, and I'm gonna give you good posture so you can move fluidly through life, and no one has to wonder why you walk so stiff and if there's something wrong with you. But all that to say is, if you want good posture, go back to the place where you got it, which is on the floor. And so what you want to do is just spend time on your hands and knees. You can spend time on your hands and knees rocking, or you can spend time on your hands and knees crawling. The most important thing is to show up often and spend time. This is where we tie everything together, and it is where we restore and reset our posture. The most important thing along spending time on the ground is use your eyes and your head. So eyes and the head up on the horizon. We're not here. This is not, you don't need neutral spine or neutral head position when you're on all fours. And when your eyes and head are up where you can see the world, you're giving your brain a lot of great information, but you're also helping establish those curves in your spine. I'm saying a lot to say really very little. Spend time on the floor, on your hands and knees, to reset your posture. Rock back and forth, crawl around the room, just keep your eyes and your head on the horizon. If you do choose rocking to reset your posture, this is not a cat-cow camel exercise. It's just keep your chest up, keep your back flat. This is not a child's pose. It's all about keeping the eyes and head up on the horizon and your back flat. If your back starts to round, you've gone too far. So only rock or spend time in the range of motion where you can keep that chest tall or that back flat. Crawling, you really don't have to worry about that as much, except keep your eyes and head on the horizon best you can. And if your neck is limited in range of motion, great, put your eyes on the horizon. Eventually, your neck will come along too. Anyway, I've been on vacation, so I've been saying I've got a lot of words that I really don't need. Spend time on the floor, on your hands and knees, to reset your posture. You can't use cognitive effort, and you cannot use prime movers to hold posture, because that's not authentic. You can do it for a little while, but it's not true posture, and it will not serve you as well as just restoring and resetting your posture will. In other words, use your design. All right, that's our tip for this week. Rock and crawl to reset your posture. I'm Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time.
To learn more, consider attending an Original Strength workshop. Visit originalstrength.net. To train with Tim, go to osi-online.com.